All right, we're going to call the meeting of the Finance Committee to order on September 20, 2023. Mr. Clerk, would you please call the roll?
Alderman Clemmons?
Here.
Alderman Moran?
I'm here.
Alderwoman Timmons?
Here.
Alderman Gavea?
Here.
Alderman Camo is here. Alderman Clee?
Here.
Mayor Donches?
Here.
We have 7 in attendance.
Public comment. Any member of the public wish to talk to the Finance Committee? Communications. First from Amy Gerard, Purchasing Manager. Alderman Camo.
Yes, thank you. I'd like to make a motion to approve the renewal of the Great Key software license for data extraction from locked mobile devices for forensic investigations from Grayshift LLC in the amount of $30,795. Funding will be through Department 150, Police Department, Fund 54407, Software Maintenance and Forfeiture Account.
Good evening. Michael Caucasian. So Great Key is a forensic hardware and software that allows us to complete mobile device examinations. It also provides us with unuser activity such as deleted or cached images and files. It also provides us the capabilities to unlocking or bypassing or identifying mobile device passwords.
All right. Any questions, comments? All those in favor of the motion say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Next communication from Amy Gerard, Purchasing Manager. Alderman Camo.
Yes, thank you. I'd like to make a motion to approve and award a snowplow contract with the Doty Group Incorporated for snow plowing, snow removal, and optional sand and salt treatment services in the amount not to exceed $49,500. Funding will be through Department 166 Parking, Fund 54207, Snow Plowing Services / General Fund.
Go ahead.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor, and through you to the committee. Tim Cummings, Director of Administrative Services, and I'm here tonight trying to do my best. Jill Stansfield, our parking manager. And with that being said, before you is a contract extension. We have entered into previously a 3-year contract with the Doty Group. They have not changed the terms of that contract. In that contract, it contemplated a 1-year extension, a couple 1-year extensions. This is the first of one of those 1-year extensions. There's no changes to the business terms. This is to maintain the 18 lots during a snow event where we would have the snow removed. And so I'm asking for your favorable approval of this contract this evening. Putting that aside, I think it would be a good opportunity for me to also remind this body, as well as others in the public, that we know that there is additional sidewalks that need to be done in the downtown. We heard that loud and clear from this past winter. We still have a plan that we're going to be looking to use the Doty Group more for the parking lots, and we will be looking to use the staff and personnel that we have on hand to do the sidewalks. And we may need additional assistance through contracted support to do that, and we will look to do that through a separate contract later on if we are seeing that we can't keep up with the sidewalks as we anticipate. So I just want to make sure that that's out there as well for the record. Thank you.
Anyone? Alderman Moran.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Thank you, Director Cummings, for sharing that piece of information. I think the public will be very happy with that. Thanks.
Anyone else? All those in favor of the motion say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. Unfinished business, we have none. Tabled in committee, none. New business, ordinances and resolutions, none. Record of expenditures. Alderman Camo.
Yes, thank you. I'd like to make a motion that the Finance Committee has complied with the city charter and ordinances pertaining to the record of expenditures for the period of September 1st, 2023 to September 14th, 2023.
All right. Alderwoman Clee.
Mr. Mayor, I think we did forget the emergency purchase, the document that came in. I think we just have to accept the communication and place it on file.
We can do it after.
Oh, we can do it after?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I
I
apologize.
was going to do it after.
Okay. It's just on this.
Yeah.
different-
All right.
Okay,
We have
thank
the
you.
motion pending, so we can do it after.
Well, let's do it after,
Okay.
after the pending motion. Thank you for pointing that out. Now, we still have the record of expenditures. All those in favor of the motion say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. And without objection, I will suspend the rules to allow for communication that was received after the agenda was prepared. And there being no objection, we will accept the communication and place it on file. All right? All right, we'll go on to general discussion. Anybody have anything general they'd like to discuss?
I have remarks by Alderman.
All right, public comment. No member of the public is here. Remarks by Alderman. Any remarks by Alderman? Alderwoman Clee.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I've kind of gotten on my soapbox about this, but on Sunday, starting at 6 a.m., weather permitting, CSX and contractors will start working on the rail, fixing the rail tracks. It will continue into Monday. We don't know how far into Monday. It could be all day Monday. Our engineering and city people are working so that the school buses, et cetera, will be working. They're just going to have to do different roads. The road from between Franklin and Canal to, I think it's Pearson and Water, will be closed. This will strongly affect those who live at the Jackson Falls condominiums. We are trying to find, Director Cummings is actively trying to find alternate parking potentially for them so they can move about and not be stuck in their complex. I have assured them that there will not be any issues with emergency vehicles having to come in any particular way. I've sent out email messages to those that are in my email group, and I've asked them to share that. So anyone who's listening and hearing this, please share that Sunday, starting at 6 a.m. till we don't know what time on Monday, weather permitting, that portion of Main Street will be closed and the tracks will be, knock on wood, hopefully finished. And this will be the last of our headache going bump, 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 bump over that. I know Alderman Como will be happy as he drives over with his motorcycle and not have his teeth rattle or any other parts.
Thank you for working so hard on this.
Thank you. It would
This
not
will
have
be a big
happened.
improvement.
Yeah, it would not have happened if it wasn't for the collaboration of the city. You were there, Director Como was there, Director Sullivan was there. As I tell everybody, I whine a lot, but you guys all made it happen, so thank you so much.
I did see Alderman Como on his motorcycle today, and he looked pretty good.
Well, thank you.
But how many cars are at
We're
the
kinda-
Jackson Falls condos?
I don't know how many cars, but Director Cummings and I spoke. We're kind of contemplating at least 10 to 20. I've put out a call asking them how many. I don't think every one of their cars needs to that, but we're hoping to do that. I mean, they're city parking, but we're hoping to work with others, and Director Cummings can speak more to it.
Yes, thank you, if I may, Mr. Mayor. Recognizing the fact that we're going to have this rail crossing under construction for a good 24-hour period, I reached out to one of our larger employers that has a big parking lot that is readily available and spoke to their facilities director today. They understand the situation. They want to be accommodating and neighborly. So I have a meeting scheduled, a phone call specifically to talk to them again tomorrow in follow-up, and we believe we can work through these details. If that falls through, we're looking at alternatives at this time as well, and we believe we'll need to accommodate between 10 and 20 vehicles temporarily so we can hopefully have a smooth project. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Any other remarks by Alderman? Alderwoman Timmons.
Oh, thank you, Mayor. I have two comments. One, I want to congratulate Alderman Moran for the ribbon cutting that happened the other day. It was fantastic. That place is phenomenal. And congratulations. I was totally impressed, not about just the food, but the whole setup. It was larger than I thought. You actually take the whole level and you still need more space. It's incredible. But we need the service here, and congratulations, and I'm glad we have it right here in Nashua.
Thank you. I appreciate those kind words.
And I just have one other comment.
Yes, go ahead.
And I want to clarify something that I misspoke on the September 13th Board of Aldermen meeting. I said the past speaker cost the city $2 million. What I meant to say is that she asked the city for $2 million, which since been dismissed. And I want to make that perfectly clear. That's it.
All right, thank you very much. Anyone else? All right, Alderwoman Clee.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. At this time, I'd like to call for adjournment of the meeting. Thank you.
Motion is to adjourn. All those in favor of the motion say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. And the meeting of the Finance Committee is adjourned at 7:10
I didn't
p.m.
think of the word
Hey,
adjournment.